When should you start paying millions of money for the school fees of your child? I'm wondering which level, as a parent, you should be breaking the bank to facilitate your child's education. I mean, paying school fees and all that it takes for a child to be in school. I've seen parents making this mistake, paying a lot of money at a stage where they shouldn't be paying a lot of money, and then compromising at a stage where they should be actually breaking the bank to facilitate the education of their children. Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Jackson. This is Mr. Jackson Educates, my channel where I talk about education, career guidance, child upbringing, and everything to do with family. So welcome to this video. If you like this content, kindly subscribe so it helps my channel to grow. Leave a comment and you can share this video so many other people could benefit from this video. Let's go back to the point. When are you supposed to pay a lot of money for your child in school fees? Recently I went to a nursery school and I was consulting with how they do things around there, and I was shocked when I landed on the fees structure. You can imagine how a child at nursery level is going to be paying millions of money. I'm wondering, by the time that child reaches at university, how much that parent would have paid in school fees. I totally understand that we have parents whose money is not a problem, whereas on the other hand, we have parents who are still struggling to even find a meal for the next day, who can't make it to these schools that require you to break a bank to educate your child. So let me be clear. This video is addressing only those people who are interested in the national curriculum, that is UNEB, not those ones who go to the international schools. So I'm talking about parents and children who go for schools that do a local national curriculum, the Ugandan curriculum. And also the kind of parents I'm addressing here, I'm not addressing the kind that has made it in life. I'm addressing the kind that is the middle class. They're still struggling to make ends meet. They haven't made it yet. They haven't arrived. Those are the kind of parents I'm trying to address in this video, because I know the struggles you go through to earn that money. So you need to spend that money wisely. Okay, back to the point. Which level should you be spending a lot of money? Nursery, primary, secondary, university? Okay, here is the answer, and get me very well. I don't see a reason where at nursery level your child should be paying millions of money. This level is very crucial, but you don't need to pay a lot of money, because at this level your child is learning to write, learning to read, learning to associate with other kids socially, learning some of these basic things in life. And it takes a lot of work for this child actually to get through this level, because the teachers do a lot of work. However, it's not worth millions of money. And this is why your child is going to finish nursery and you're going to need to take them to a primary level, probably in a boarding section. And we all know that in a boarding section, they pay a lot of money. At nursery, I would encourage a parent to take a child to a basic school, yet well-grounded academically. Yes, basic, well-grounded academically. The school that is going to teach your child the things they need to learn, and in the right way. Let's go to primary. Primary, most of us parents take kids to schools because we want them to get interesting grades when they finish P7, right? And you have paid millions and millions of money. How many subjects are they doing at primary? They're doing 4 subjects, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 subjects. And the 4 subjects they're doing, you're paying millions of money, with an addition of a school van, with an addition of other co-curricular activities. A lot of money all together. And that child, we all know what came out of the results of PLE. The schools we expected to do more or to do better, they actually disappointed most of us. And many of you are saying, they cheated, or this thing is political. It is what it is. Agree What your kids got is what they were due. No one cheated who. That's it. These big schools have been in a habit of cheating, but this time around, the Ministry of Education has been a little bit tight. So they haven't allowed that to happen so much in the previous PLE. That's why the results have showed up the way they showed up. And you're disappointed. You're not disappointed because your child didn't get the grades you wanted. You're disappointed because your child has been taking a lot of money from you in school fees with an expectation that they are going to achieve big. You don't need to pay millions for 4 subjects. This is the level where you need to pay the biggest amount of education. But before I talk about it, you don't need to pay millions for your child to get a PLE certificate, because they are never going to present it anywhere. No one is going to recognize you an elite as an educated person because you possess a certificate of education of PLE. Now you can, the Kadamas can confess. Most Kadamas presented a senior 4 level certificate of education to go outside and work, to go abroad and work. No one requested for their PLE certificate. Why break the bank for the least important certificate of education? Yeah, it's important because it sets up your child for the next level of education, but it can't secure their future. Here is the certificate, or here is the level of education which is very important for your child, and you should break a bank if you should, to make sure your child gets this education right at this level. The senior education or the high school education is the most important level of education of your child, because from 4 subjects they are graduating to 9, close to 12 subjects. You can imagine so many subjects, and it's a combination of sciences and arts which needs a lot of money to facilitate. Now with the coming of the new curriculum, it is expensive to actually implement and facilitate O-level or senior secondary school than ever before. Why not facilitate your child so they can get the best out of their education after they finish senior 4? Because after senior 4, they can branch for a course. Some of them can even use it to get a job somewhere. If you're a middle class parent out there, still having a lot of things to do, probably you haven't made it yet in life, you haven't arrived, I see no reason your child, and even, you're even still renting, I see no reason why your child in primary should go in a school that costs you millions. Yes, there is no need. But I see all reasons why your child should go for a school that is going to cost you millions at secondary level. Because we've seen how crucial that is. It sets them for their career, first of all. It sets them for job opportunities, secondly. Then it's the level of education where your child can stand out and say, oh, I also went to school. That's very important. So parents, wake up. When it comes to secondary education, do whatever it takes to give your child the best. Now when we go to the university, universities are all the same. University is the cheapest level of education, because at university, the money your child pays, some nursery schools actually pay more than that money. Even primary schools more than that money. So university, it's a bit relative everywhere. Because even the best universities we have in the nation, they are government funded universities like Makerere, like Chambogo. Those are government institutions, and their school fees is very affordable. You can't fail to pay your child at primary, but you can't fail at university. You can't if you're committed. So I hope this video was very important. I hope you benefited from this video. This is my channel, Mr. Jackson Educates. For more education insights, kindly subscribe, share this video with your friends so it can help my channel to grow.